Welcome back, my friendly friends, to what is definitely the final episode of Digimon Survive. Pharaoh Fiasco here, and last episode, Renamon sacrificed her life, and now she's a Digi-Egg. And, we've got to collect up our friends before the Master can get to them so we can have our true final battle. And I'm assuming these are more dead kids. Maybe ones that they specifically recognize? Alright, so it definitely is kids that they recognize. Is this a trick by the Master? I don't feel like it is. What's going on? It's painful just listening to this. He's going through some psychological trauma. Right! You're doing the right thing by her now. Jeez, is that the right move? Did that attack even do anything? It's not making any move to fight back. I'm not sure we should be attacking without knowing what this thing is. Shouldn't we learn more about it? Or should I just back up the professor? Let's try to learn more. Is this another of the Master's Kenzoku, or something else? We may end up regretting it if we carelessly rush in to attack. Right, so this is... okay, well, whatever. That's not what we decided on, which is what I expected to happen with the other thing. I'm saying I'm gonna stop harping on that choice about saving Miyuki or just fighting the Master or finding a third way. I doubt it would have mattered, like, right now. Okay. Don't know why she's so sure of that, though, but... Huh? They're not attacking? Okay.
だって弟が助けに来てくれたから。私はもう一人じゃないの。
So it's just another hallucination of like their insecurities, which will be the third time we've come under this kind of attack.
そうだ、私だって同じだ。私も姉さんに会えた。こうして会いに来られたんだ。
Exactly.
大人が誰も信じてくれなかったから自分で助けに来たんだ。もうあの時の無力な自分じゃない。
お姉ちゃんを助けられるの？
そうだ。
おお。
聞いて、もう一人の私。私はもう一人じゃないわ。
Okay. I mean, hey, if we don't have to fight him, that's fine by me.
私が一人だった時なんて一瞬だってなかったはずよ。だって一緒にいてくれたでしょ。
Is she talking about Renamon?
私の大切なパートナーが。
That is true.
レナ。
The fakes aren't crying anymore. Miyuki and the professor must have overcome themselves. That's pretty amazing. Miyuki really is something else.
姉さん、卵が。
That was remarkably quick. I was not expecting Renamon to be reborn before the game was over. That's a crazy turnaround. TK had to wait forever for his egg to hatch. What?
そうだ、約束したんだ。みゆきを絶対に一人にしないって。
They said F the BS. She was just reborn right as a rookie. That's crazy. These guys play by completely different rules. I guess it doesn't matter what her fresh or in training stages are.
みゆき、ありがとう。君の心が私を呼んでくれたんだ。
But man, I'm not mad at it. Now we have another Mega we can fight with, and we get to see what Miyuki's special talk ability is.
おかえりなさい。
Was this not good? Everything was going great before. Oh, wow. They were Kenzoku.
姿を変えた。いかん、襲ってくるぞ。
教授、みゆき、離れて。二人とも下がっていろ。ここからは俺たちの仕事だ。やろうぜ、レナモン。
This is the Digivolution music.
みゆきは私が守る。
Is there a reason why that's playing right now rather than the regular battle stuff? He's probably gonna go directly to Metal Garurumon. No! Okay.
ガレルモン。
So what? He's just not gonna be Gabumon at base anymore? Alright, but this is why we can only bring one other one. And he's got acceleration charge. One wonders.
みゆきはもう一人じゃない。春や拓磨たち、多くの仲間がいる。もう私があの子を守る必要はなくなったんだ。
Okay, and it looks like Renamon's turned a corner in her envy as well.
そんなことないわ、レナモン。私はずっとあなたに守られてきた。 あなたのおかげで意識を保っていられたの。レナも必要ないなんてそんな寂しいこと言わないで。一緒にいて一緒に支え合いましょう。だって私たちはパートナーなんだから。
みゆき、ああそうだ、私はみゆきのパートナーだ。
Right.
これからもずっと君を守っていたい。
お願いレナも。
And now is she gonna be permanently Kyubimon?
みゆきとのつながりを感じる。ああ、なんて温かいんだ。
Okay.
これが私、いや私とみゆきの力。エナモンワープ進化。
Okay, so we're gonna get Sakuyamon a second time. And maybe see Miyuki's, like, onlooker thing? No.
力は満ちました。みゆき、私は君を守る。そしてこの世界も守る。
一緒に私たちの力で。
Okay, she didn't seem too surprised by Sakuyamon's appearance. And these are mega level Kenzoku. Alright, another cutscene before we can fight.
私は一人誰も。
そんなことない。ずっとレナモンがいてくれたし、春も来てくれたわ。
みんな私を忘れていく。私を置いて大人になる。寂しい寂しいよ。
それは
大丈夫。たとえ姿形は変わっても春は春だった。みゆきにも日常は帰ってくる。みゆきの時間はこれから始まるんだ。
You tell her, Sakuyamon.
昨夜もありがとう。確かに私は寂しかったし怖かったわ。でもみんなのおかげでもう一度始められるの。これからきっと大変だろうけど、今はそれがとっても楽しみだわ。
Is she about to get some kind of new power? Or do we just like dispel a trick of the masters?
行くわよ。
What's her talk skill? It boosts special attack, so it's just like Kaito's, except it does special. So Haru's and Takuma's are the best, which I guess makes sense. They resist it, but they'll both get hit by it. Now he gets his.
僕が逃げたせいでお姉ちゃんは。
違う、あれは僕のせいでは。
僕が残ってれば、そうしたら無理だよ。だって僕は怖がりで何もできない。
ああ、そうなのか。あの時僕は逃げることしか。
That was back then, though.
黙って聞いていれば、さっきから勝手なことばかり言いやがって。ガルルモン、春、お前はあの時確かに逃げた。でもな、それはみゆきの希望だったんだよ。
Right, it didn't seem like he had too much of a choice.
みゆきの、俺たちの希望を背負って、お前は命をつないだんだ。そしてお前はちゃんと戻ってきた。この何が何もできないだ。これだけのことを お前以外の誰にもできねえぜ。
Very fair assessment.
ガルルモン、ありがとう。あの時の私は確かに何もできない育児なしだった。元の世界に帰ってもどうすることもできなかった。でも今は違う。姉さんにもらった時間で私は多くの経験をした。今度こそ守ってみせる。私のこれまでの人生、その全てにかけて。
2 for 2.
暴れがいがありそうだぞ。
And for him, we can go back to Gabumon, but there's no reason
俺の
to.
本領発揮だ。メダルガルルモン。
I also think I took away... I'm gonna have to check it because I'm pretty sure I Wow. We can still get them both like this? That's a really interesting attack. He cannot reach them, so we'll acceleration charge Agumon. And we can become Omnimon if we want to. But I don't think that's strictly necessary just yet. Yeah, they're both weak. Well, one of them's weak to it and the other resists it. Next turn, we should be good to go. Let's talk up the professor. And then have them come close to their ultimate demise. Only 280? For some megas, that's not too impressive. One wonders... We can't get either of them like this, but if we go one more spot back, we can get both of them again. Jeez, dude. That attack is ridiculously good. Oh, the back attack. But this will get the kill. Very, very easy fight. And then Renamon got a level, which is good. I'm not sure if we're going to find too much more use for him, but another fresh snake head. That's 2, because the first time we attempted the fight against, The first time we attempted the fight against the possessed Miyuki, we ended up having to eat the fresh snake head, but the second time around, since we got it in one shot, we didn't need to do that, so... Now we've got 2 full restores. And no doubt, that's the nature of the challenge everybody else is facing. Yeah, no wonder. Dude's got to be getting pretty desperate at this point. Yes, precisely. Exploration. Okay. Adoration and envy. Clashing values. Sibling bonds. Free battle. Even here we've got free battles. And that's a machine Dramon. So obviously we're gonna save. And let's start... Minoru is by himself, huh? We'll start with the sibling bonds team. My sister. Enough already. Did you hear that? Those must be Kaito and Mew's shadows. Kaito! Mew, stay back. I'll deal with these things. I'm a terrible brother. I couldn't keep my sister safe. Ugh. What kind of brother fails to protect his sister? That can never happen again. Stop it. Not another word out of you. I'm a burden to my family. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have moved. Oh, an inkling of what their actual thing is? What their deal is? My parents wouldn't treat me like some kind of disease. I wish I could just disappear. How? How can you know what I'm thinking? Stop this right now! Both of you, get out of our heads! Stop hurting us like this! Stop hurting Mew! Kaito, I'm scared. Mew! You... How dare you frighten my little sister! I swore that I would keep her safe, that I'd protect her no matter what. Keep this up, and I don't care who you are. I am going to crush you! Kaito... Oh! Okay. Kaito! Mew! They gave up the ghost a lot quicker than Miyuki and Haru's shadows did. Agumon, we've got to help them! Right! Okay. Key items. Items needed to progress the plot. As they usually are. So, we... Oh, they're force deployed. Okay. And I can only bring one with us? Gotta bring our boy Gabu. And they're going for them. I have to protect my sister. I have to. Ugh. You little punk. Kaito, don't listen to him. That's not really how you feel. No, Dracmon. That is how I feel. Kaito? You're right. I'll do whatever it takes to protect Mew. But so what? I'm her brother. Of course I'm gonna look out for her. And here's the thing, you stupid phony. She's not so weak she can't do anything herself. If you forget that and get overprotective, then you're really in for it. Right. Now that's what I'm talking about. You're a real piece of work, Kaito. Now shut up. Let's do this already. It'd be cool if we could... Yeah. In order to get their megas, we probably have to get our affinities up with them every single time the option pops up. Yeah, only 51% accuracy. Hold on. Are any of them weak to what we got? It's good against rock. They're weak to light. Okay. They're not going to be able to, like, with no item investment. With no item investment and without achieving their mega forms, I think our comrades are too weak to really be of any use at this point. Like, the power scaling has massively gotten away from them. And then we want to do this. And we should be able to get them both. Like this. Let's hype Mew up. Because at least with this buff, they should be able to fight a little bit better. I'm nothing but a burden. All of this, everything, it's all my fault. Don't be ridiculous. How could all of this possibly be Mew's fault? Well, I really did used to think that, you know. Mew. Oh, but not anymore. Thanks to you and all the others, I've changed. Sitting around crying about things won't help. I can't just let the others protect me. I need to stand on my own 2 feet and take care of things myself. I'm doing just fine now thanks to Shakomon, my friends, and my brother. Oh, Mew. And that's it for the Master's trick here. So let's see if that Northern Cross Bomber can actually have a little bit of oomph to it. First, in order to be able to actually move close enough. We can't get them. Gotta make sure that they are not right. Oh, okay, well. I was gonna say that they're not right pickings for next go around, but. Yeah. We can just bully these dudes. They're going after them. Okay. Defended against that pretty effectively. They're jumping Mermaimon. Yeah, let's go ahead. If we can finish you off. That's fine. And this guy's definitely not going to last another turn. Provided we can hit him. But it's okay. We'll get some back attacks. Or maybe things won't go as swimmingly as I was hoping. Unless this next back attack can get him. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, not enough for a level for them. How'd you like that, losers? Go on, say something! I guess they're already gone. You okay, Mew? You lost it again, didn't you, Kaito? I don't know what is wrong with you. What if you'd gotten hurt? Oh, sorry. But, thank you. Mew? Am I hearing things? I could have sworn you just said... Thank you. You heard right. I'm glad you kept me safe. Yeah, you're welcome. You know, you're being super cute right now. Ugh, gross! I don't want to hear that from my brother! No, it's gross no matter what! You're so hopeless. Well, I'm really glad you're both okay. Of course, and thanks for showing up, Takuma. I'm gonna help out from now on, too. We got them sorted lickety-split. And actually, before we go on to the next one, let's, because them not being able to do anything is not good. We've got some ultimate enlightenment slabs now. We can make somebody, yeah, we can make you into a Metal Seadramon. So we'll make the other guy into a machine Dramon.
仕方ないね。
Alright, so that's it for you. Yes. You've served us well. We can make ourselves one more Mega. A Bolt Bautamon. Or Beelzemon. You can only become Bolt Bautamon. Phoenixmon. Another Machine Dramon or a Piedmon of our own. These jokers are kind of low level, though. Sure. Even though Gomamon is really low level. And then we can make a Zudomon. And I'm assuming that last one is going to be Vikemon. No, Plesiomon. Or Marine Angemon. Because these guys are not going to be able to... I wonder if there's like a cap or something. Like, can we just give all of these to Agumon? 16. So we can raise somebody's base physical attack value by 160 points. Boosts targets EXP. Yeah, these growth stones are 100% outmoded. Whoa. Or not. It tells us what that level is going to give us as well. That's interesting. $3,000, so it's only going to be enough to get somebody to their next level. Yeah, see, she needs 56,000 XP. Oh no, that is going to be enough. But it should go to one of our people who can get to Mega. He just needs the growth stone. Sure, why not? Is there anyone else who's really close to their next level? Not particularly. Can we see what the stats are of their next forms? No. Oh, we can. We cannot. It tells us what the it does show us that. Okay. So his base physical attack value is 547. So that's, I think, the threshold. Yeah, way higher than his. Way higher than hers. Her special attack is 580. Does Grand Rock... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's stop dilly-dallying and we'll help out the girls next. Oh, Takuma, did you hear something just now? Is it another shadow? Oh, it's too much. It's all too much. No. I don't want them all to hate me. That sounded like Aoi and Saki. It must be their shadows. Are they under attack? It's okay, Takuma. If their shadows are here, that means Aoi and Saki can't be too far. Oh, yeah, we should take a look around. Too much. This is all too much for me. Please, don't hate me. Ah! What are those things? Fake versions of us? I don't like this. We should run. I wish they wouldn't count on me. Why do they all put so much faith in me? I'm no good at this kind of thing. I'm really just awkward and shy. Deep down, I'm a coward. I only pretend like I'm strong. Because I don't want them to hate me. Please don't hate me. What is this? Why is this happening? Shut up! Stop talking like me! Please, no. How do you know how I feel? Don't say that out loud! Stop putting everything on me. Please, don't hate me. Enough already! Please stop! You have to stop saying that! I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. Please, don't hate me. No! Stop! Please, stay away from me! And now that they're close enough, I guess, they'll... I can't take this anymore! I'm gonna go save them! Yeah, let's go! Aoi! Saki! Are you okay? Takuma! Agumon! Alright. Battle backup. Team attack has a 6 chance to occur after an attack and automatically adds an attack after the attacking. Dang. This time, we're gonna bring Renamon. Now let's bring Gabumon. It's just they're our best ones. We're going to obviously become Metal Garurumon. And if we stand right here, we should be able to get them both. No, we have to back up one. Whoops. There it is. It's Miyuki who ups skill attack. I'm scared. I feel so insecure. I can't handle everyone's trust. Yes, I do struggle with insecurity. I don't think I have what it takes to lead everyone. What? Owie! But I don't have to do it all myself. When I'm struggling, I can rely on my friends. And by leaning on one another, we all support each other. That's my kind of leadership. You said it, Owie! And don't forget you can rely on me too! I rely on you all the time, Labramon! And away you go. Now Cerberusmon. Let's go ahead and... That's and she can start attacking. Well, let's see what it's weak to. Fire. So Mad Dog's fire is gonna be gold. And it gets to defend. Oh, let's... Just for the additional movement. Okay. You resisted, but that's okay. Whoa, it ducked and dodged us too. Let's talk up Saki. So that her next attack can be a little stronger. Please, don't hate me. I don't want to be alone. You're right. Rejection is really scary. Saki, what are you saying? I'm such a coward. Such a liar. I hate myself. No, that's where you're wrong. I could never hate myself. After all, if even I don't like who I am, how could anyone else? Besides, I've learned I don't have to worry about everyone liking me all the time. Because I've come to trust that my friends really do care about me. Now that's more like it. You're a good person, Saki, and everybody likes you. Thanks, Floramon. And after this, we got one more. I wonder if Shuji and Ryo would have been a pair. Oh well. Right now, none of that matters. We gotta start getting our attacks in. Weak to that spiral flower, get some. Wow, this thing can move really far. Let's split off. Okay, it was 80% accuracy, so it was kind of scary. Just a little bit, though. Yep. Except for you. 10,000% dead. Let's see if we might be able to trick this guy. Whoa, never mind. We're gonna have to talk so we can get that heal off. Because otherwise, Blossomon is in danger. There's one last turn. They can move so far. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and see how you like our back attack. It likes our back attack just fine, actually. Turns out. Can we reach? Just barely. Man. The AoE on that is crazy. A crunchy apple and a new fresh snake head. Are either of you hurt? We're alright, thanks. But I guess you saw some pretty embarrassing stuff just now. You know what? It's weird, but I don't remember seeing anything at all. That's okay, you don't have to hide it. We're friends, right? We can trust each other. Absolutely. Yeah, we're friends. We can never think less of you. Thanks, Agumon. So now we've gotten them re-recruited successfully. And lastly, adoration and envy. Ah! I think that was Minoru. Well, either that or his shadow. Hang on, Minoru! I'm coming! No, stop it! Please, just stop! I can't do anything right. I'm useless, the only one who's a complete failure. Cut it out! Minoru, try and stay focused. I can't protect anyone, not even myself. I don't have Aoi's courage or Takuma's strength or anything. I'm no hero, and I never will be. Shut up! Don't say that! Please, just don't! I know all that, okay? Minoru. I know I'm worthless! A total failure! No good at sports, school, or anything! I know I'm trash! That's why I always act so cheerful! I smile to try to drown it all out! I laugh just to keep the darkness at bay so I can keep going despite how pathetic I am! I thought maybe if I could just keep up a good front, someone would help me. The others are all so amazing. I can't keep up. I'm the only complete failure here. It's true. Takuma and Aoi are both really amazing. Are so dependable and brave. You want to hear something funny? I always wanted to be a hero, like on TV. But I couldn't do it. I failed. Takuma, Aoi, everyone else, they're the real heroes. Why did it have to turn out like this? I never wanted to be this way. That's what Minoru's been thinking? But he's not like that at all. I have to set him straight. Minoru, listen to me! Wait. Professor, why would you stop me? Why shouldn't I say something? I know it must be hard, but this is his trial to overcome. There's a time when a person needs to decide for themselves what their life means to them. Right now, all we can do is watch. Minoru. Ugh. But I'm worried about Minoru! You keep blabbing on and on about all my worst thoughts and insecurities. I haven't felt this bad since I thought I was gonna poop my pants in elementary school. Poop? Did that throw it off? That hardly seems all that embarrassing to me. Professor Takuma? You're here? No way, how long have you been here? A little while now. Well, why didn't you say something? If I'd known, I would have come up with a better line. Anyway, get ready, fake me. I pooped my pants. He flabbergasted his shadow. Did not, and I'm not about to lose to you either, because I'm not really all that bad. No, I know it. Yeah, I've managed to survive out here in spite of everything. And seeing Takuma here helped remind me, I've got some pretty awesome friends. And if heroes like Takuma and Aoi are friends with me, then I can't be a total failure. Now, I am done wasting time like this. My friends are waiting for me. I am... Falcomon! Minoru, I'm here! You overcame this trial with your own strength. Just what I was waiting for. Well, try not to be so harsh on me next time, okay? I like how it's kind of interesting because Minoru and Falcomon, like, they're the best friends, but the contrast between them is like Joe and Gomamon's. We can only field one, and you know we gots to go with our boy Gabu. I should probably be checking what they're weak to before I do this. I can't do anything right. I'll never be a hero. You're right. I never seem to do anything right. I've probably held the others back. But in spite of all that, there's one thing I can do better than anyone. Something I can do better than anyone? I can act cheerful, stay positive, and always be the life of the party. And unlike some gloomy sap like you, I can keep everyone's spirits up. No, that's a lie. Well said, Minoru. Nothing could be more true. The strength of your heart is where your true power lies. Yeah, you said it. And that's it. The last one. All we have to do is kill it, then we'll successfully regroup, and I can't imagine there being anything else between us and the final boss. But with how weak these guys are here, I'm expecting for the last boss to be like a showdown just between us. Wow. Yeah, we can't hit them with anything. And I'm wondering if instead of spreading this stuff around, because I don't want to make the final boss harder on myself than it needs to be. So far, we've been fine, just kind of keeping up with everything, but because I didn't get anybody's megas, they're weaker than they would be normally. Which means we're going into the final battle weaker than we otherwise would be. So I think now, especially on the cusp of the final battle, well, we'll worry about that later. Because we got something else to do right now. He can't attack people directly in front of him. There's got to be at least one gap of space. He can totally do it, though. Get behind him, put a little bit of that hurting on him. Whoa, almost killed just like that. I don't friggin' believe it. Let's talk. We should have talked Minoru so we could heal his status. Alright. Let's get behind you again. Almost. Okay, this next Hydro Water is gonna hurt. Never mind, it missed. Let's see if we can just... Yeah. 100% accuracy, no chance to miss. And Agumon will get his next level if we just give him some of those really small growth stones. Oh, man, that was a close one. Those jerks going after my insecurities. The master is so gonna pay for this. Yeah, let's go teach him a lesson. And Minoru, one more thing. As far as I'm concerned, you're my hero. Here's to an ongoing beautiful friendship, Takuma. So he's all set.
これで全員揃ったな。いよいよ主との戦いだ。
けど、その前に主の居場所を見つけなきゃ。
Right, apparently this is the inside of his body, but he's all around us, but nowhere near us at the same time.
いや、どうやら向こうの方からお出ましのようだぜ。
現れた。
なんぞ思い消さじ。我が世に組みすれば、何じらが望む夢。
The master kind of looks... He kind of looks like a clown. That big red eye in the center of his thing looks like a nose to me.
これが主なのか。
Yeah, it's crazy though.
いかにも 我こそがこの世界の主。この世界の自我、世界の管理者にして慈悲深き者。
Compassion?
はあ、てめえ何を言って。おいおい、多分こいつに話は通じないぜ。
話なんていいよ。やるべきこと分かってるもん。
Exactly, we just gotta get in there and get to killing.
ああ、そうだな。
そう、よくわかるよ。あれがこれから戦うべき相手ってこと感じる。あいつからこれまで囚われていった子供たちの魂を。
Dang. So Rio, Shuji, and all the kids they knew when they were taken here or there, and more.
あいつは子供たちの魂を貪り、この世界を保ってきた。私の魂も。
魂を。じゃあ修二さんや亮もあいつに。
ええ、あいつによって世界の糧とされてしまった。
Maintain this world, huh? So he's the one who consumed Shuji and Rio, and now he's coming after us too. He's been behind everything, and if we don't stop him, he's going to attack our world. I hate him. I want him to pay for what he's done. I went through hell because of him. But there must be some reason he's done all this. Is there any way we could talk to him? Dude, even Tai didn't try to talk to Apocalypse. Friggin' Davis didn't try to talk to Malomyotismon. They did try to talk to the D-Reaper, but that's because of the special circumstances. I want revenge.
亮、修二さん、それにジジモン、彼らの死を無駄にはしない。必ずここで倒す。
僕やるよ。タクマを守ってみせる。
もうあんな思いは二度としない。終わりにしよう。
そして帰りましょう。もうじきあと少しで私たちは帰れる。
そうだ、帰ろう全員で。
Alright.
さあやるぞ。
We got a trophy just for attempting the final battle? Okay. You can also return to the original form if you... Alright. Oh, they're force deployed! We'll bring out... We'll remove this. And he's gonna be purely utility. Something that... Someone else has the fine skill crystal. Alright, well... Oh, we can deploy two. Okay. Lower speed, 1 rank. And then he'll need something so that his defenses... Okay, we're gonna have to give him like a degular Aegis crystal. Because Speed Break seems to be the it item. Master defeated, all annihilated. Let's... Because we don't have too many items. We'll acceleration charge her. Because obviously their first move is going to be DNA Digivolving. He's gonna try to speed break. Can't get close enough. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what the master's talking about. I was 50-50 on whether or not they were gonna immediately throw us into the final battle. And it looks like I lost that particular coin flip, so I didn't get the opportunity to actually upgrade anybody. We'll see how well this works out for us. Where he moves doesn't really matter. The only thing we lose out on is that talk skill, because while they're Omnimon, attack. She can't reach. I have a feeling the master's got some true BS. Alright. So we'll start by saying F the BS. We can still talk with Takuma. Alright, let's get that Supreme Cannon in there. He'll probably have people trying to heal him. She ups special defense. And the fact that the master moves last is very scary to me, but it's probably just to give us all an opportunity. I doubt he'll be moving last the rest of this fight. He can hit anybody anywhere. He instantly deleted him! Bro, he didn't get a chance to do but one thing! Okay, if it doesn't matter where you're at. So let's... Yeah, there's no reason to hold back. Instantly deleted a friggin' Mega. Basically, whoever he picks is dying. And there's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No one else has any real utility, so we'll just... She's still got aura, so as long as she's not killed, then she can still do that, I guess. And like we just established, it doesn't matter where you're standing at. If the master wants to instantly delete you, the master is gonna instantly delete you. This is too easy so far still. Like, he's taking... Like, the amount of damage he's taking is really low. Or is really high, rather. Wow, are you serious? The whole reason we brought him here is so he could speed break. Oh, whoops. That was... Well, if he picks Metal Siegramon next, that's it. That's curtains for your boy. And we can't talk to him either, so... Poor Frost. Okay. That no one got instantly deleted. Yeah, there's got to be another phase to this. Boost C to cure that. And I think we gotta stay out of that particular area. So Gale Storm is like, we have to pick our own spot.
行くわよ。
So they can be hit. I'll have her stay right here so I know where the limit's at.
混合界マンダラ。
Oh, okay. Because this is the kind of fight where you'd expect there... I would expect for there to be minions for everybody else to deal with, but... And of course, here they come. Yeah, the Kenzoku. But I'm not super worried about them unless they get to move first.
なんなんだあれは一体
Or are they about to heal him? Oh yeah, he's consuming them. They're not here to back him up. They're here to beef him up.
何かが集まって主に吸収されていく。
この感じまさかさらに力を増しているっていうのか。
Okay. Not worried. She'll use a big bandage. Yeah, everybody else is playing backup dancer, for sure. Alright, so this... You can't do it from right here, I don't think. Yeah, he's got to be up closer. He's got to be up there with Omnimon. Yeah, and then next turn we'll be able to finally actually get it. There you guys go. And then Omnimon's gonna need some SP restoration. Whew. We got prime ribs galore. And plenty of people to use it on. Or plenty of people to use it. Oh my god! Well, we already knew he could get anybody, so that's not surprising. Oh, that did heal him! Okay, so that's about what we expected. We'll talk to Mew to make sure that she's fine. And then have her use her aura.
さあ、行くわよ。混合界マンダラ。
Dang, nothing doing. Let's see if she can... Her spiral flower can't reach. She'd have to be next to her in order for it to do anything. Alright, lower speed, 1 rank. Dude, what the heck? Bruh. Alright, so now we should start ducking and dodging a little bit. She's pretty tanky to have been able to live that. He will not be able to survive another one of those, so let's move him to the side. Okay, Omnimon got frozen, which is bad, skipping his entire friggin' turn. But that's what the boost seeds are for.
さあ行くわよ。
Let's go ahead and have her stand next to him because it doesn't really matter, I guess. And besides, if they're standing adjacent... Whoa, the counter! Okay, maybe have her back up a bit so that he can't counter like that.
なんて強さなの。
確かに強い。想定外だ。ここへ来てさらに力を増すとは。
このままじゃ干し切られちゃう。だったら
Does she have like something up her sleeve?
姉さん、何を？
みゆき。
天に輝うあまたの星よ。
Okay. I think this is going to be a turnaround for us.
この歌はみゆきがいつも歌っていた。
いにしえよりのぬくもりは消えず
Nice. A general debuff. Or is she gonna force it to change form?
"主が苦しんでいる。
Yeah, dude does not like that.
空間が歪んで奴の体に異変が。空間の歪みが奴の動きを止めようというのか。
Someone's phone is ringing?
は？おいおい、誰だよ。こんな時にスマホ鳴らしてるやつは。
ミノルくんのポケットから聞こえる気がするけど。
Right, but this must be the place where space is thinnest between this world and our world.
あ、俺か。ごめん。母ちゃんから電話。嘘だろ。
私のも鳴ってる。あ、私のもだ。ちょっと待って、文字化け全然してないんだけど。これ元の世界と連絡取れるってこと？
So it's working. That I'm guessing the doorway is kind of opening, or it's cracked at least.
どうなってんだ。なんで今さら。
The text isn't all garbled. Not for anyone? Does that mean mine's working too?
母さん。
I have several missed calls from my mom, along with a bunch of texts.
こんなに心配してたんだ。一体何が起こっているんだ。
みんなどうしたの？スマホ？
Is it okay for her to stop singing?
姉さん、ダメだ。歌をやめては。
Well, now dude's gonna be back with a vengeance.
みんな、今は戦いに集中して。
たくまさん、私が歌っているうちに。
わかった。残りの力をぶつける。
Right. So he's now completely debuffed. That's what we want to see. let's have her. Well, not stand right there because that counterattack was vicious. She moves over one spot. She's got to move over and up. No, dude, the... Oh, crap. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that was a misplay. So he won't counter from that angle. But now they've got to play healer. I don't really have all that much though. God dang it, dude. Okay, I think we're still in there, even though we lost 4 units in that one section of the fight.
それでも強い、強すぎる。せっかくみゆきが歌で動きを封じてるのに。
みゆき、ぬなんぞ飲み込んで。
Are you sure about that? He's trying to... Again with this!
Miyuki! やめろ! Miyuki から離れろ!
He's not so... He's so strong. He's just too powerful. Is there no way we can beat him after all? Are those the people that we know back in our world? Oh, people are finding out?
なんだこれ動画あ、これ元の世界でピエモンと戦った時のね
えねえこれ見てすごいんだから
本物信じられないさすがに嘘だろこんなの
They don't believe, but it's okay. We'll make them believe.
動画にたくさんコメントが
捏造だろこれってどこのサイトで拾った画像だよ最近のネットは野暮になったもんだ嘘を楽しむ余裕もないとは
Dang, it's that serious?
嘘じゃありません私の友人が送ってくれたものです
関係あるか知らないけど俺も似たような噂を聞いたことが
Something similar? Is he talking about the incident 50 years ago?
こんなにたくさんの人がこれを見てるこの光はこれは一体
Dude is having a conniption.
主が動揺してるならばチャンスなのか
来てラブレモンわかったわ葵
Are they about to get their megas? It'd be really cool if they got revived with their megas.
俺たちの番だぜパルコも任せておけミノル
Oh, I guess this would be our reward.
やっちまえドラキモン
If we'd kept any of them alive this long.
がないわね。
行くぞアグモン。
タグマ。
Okay, gold. One last bonus. Would it have been enough to keep them alive? Who knows? Alright, and turn.
行くわよ。
She, instead of attacking, she's gonna use one of these fresh snake heads on
あな
herself.
たに癒しを。
Then that's gonna be it. And he's gonna use a fresh snake head on him.
じゃないね。
残さず勝てと我を無に消す。
She's frozen, but that's okay. Let's get that Supreme Cannon in there. We got one more turn. All it's gonna take is one more Supreme Cannon and we'll win. And we can River of Power for free too, because he won't counterattack when we're attacking from the side like that. I already knew that, and yet I still went in for that. Oh. And yet I still went in for those frontal attacks like an idiot. But this should be it.
こ
Well,
の勝利。
massacred the master. The win is ours. That's it. We beat the final boss of Digimon Survive. Yeah, just bask in the levels. Even you only got to do one thing, but it was a very important one thing. Machine Dramon and an ultimate enlightenment slab. And that's it. Mm-hmm.
光が舞っていく。あれはもしかして主に取り込まれた生贄の魂？
Looks like.
じゃああの中に修二や龍も
Right, they finally get to rest.
終わったんだ。
All those souls, how long had he been doing this?
そうだね。ごめん。僕もう立っていられないや。
Dude, honestly, Agumon, after all the work you put in, you definitely deserve a bit of a break.
奇遇だな。僕もだよ。ちょっと座ろうか。
おい、あれ見ろ。
What?
主のいたところに。
Is that the Master's soul?
これは
これこそ主の本体。囚われた生贄の魂が浄化され、しかしそれももう消えようとしている。
Good friggin' riddance.
そんな。じゃあまだ主は生きてる。
Seems like.
本当に平気なの？
けどもう消えちまうんだろ。俺たちに害はないよな。
どうするの？
Honestly, I say we just step on it.
ミュウ、警戒しておけ。あまり近づくんじゃないぞ。
待って、何か聞こえる。
本当だ。光の中から何か声がする。
You know what I don't want to hear? I don't want to hear the Master say that there's some even bigger, deeper darkness that corrupted it, and now we gotta go fight that. Please don't say anything like that.
し
Okay, good. The standard, like, you haven't really beaten me type of thing. Well, good.
消えもなしもうただこの世を守りたもう願い抱くばかり
I guess like this, there's really no way to avoid fading away.
このままでは世は壊れるばかり人間は力で守らなくては
He'd been stockpiling those sacrifices for who knows how long, though. Were they really the only thing allowing this world to hang on? I wonder if the end result is going to be the worlds just merging anyways, and maybe everybody's going to get a Kemonogami.
それこそ世を守りうる方法
But why does the master...
自制し
Why does the master think that, I wonder?
この世界のために
聞いた。私たちのために生贄を集めてたんだって。
俺たちのためか。
I mean,
俺たちとこの世界のために。
That's what... Like, we already knew that's what he thought was going on, but... Do they think that... Like, do they believe it?
それはきっとすっごく大変だったんだと思う。僕たちの世界は主に助けられてきたんだ。
But I'm sure none of the Kemonogami... I'm sure none of the Kemonogami wanted their fated children to die.
それは良くないことだよ。
There, right.
僕も
子供を生贄にしないといけない世界なんてもうとっくに壊れてしまってるんだ。
There you go. Agumon's like, this was effed up.
そんな世界なんていらない。
そうね。
I'm guessing in the ending that you get if everybody survives, there's a way to purify this world, because it seems like we're about to just let it disappear.
そんな世界はいっそ滅びてしまえばいいんだ。
But you guys can have a new home with us in our world.
悪夢僕たちは自分の世界に帰りたかっただけ。僕たちの世界を守りたかっただけなんだ。この世界を消すなんて望んでいない。
たくま、僕らのせいでたくさんの子供が死んだのに僕らのことを心配してくれて。
Well, it's not like that was your fault. We're always gonna be able to help you guys out, hopefully.
悪夢たちのせいじゃない。そんなはずないだろ。
でも誰かを犠牲にしないでこの世界を守る方法があるの？
Well, you guys, who cares? You guys can just come with us. Yeah, all the ones who are bloodthirsty will die, all the evil ones will die, but so?
わからない。だけど何か方法があるはずだ。共存できる方法がきっと何か。
たくまさん。
ミキ、教授、何か方法は？
Are we gonna allow the worlds to merge?
そう言われても私だって同じ気持ちだけど。
いや、一つだけ方法があるかもしれん。
教授、
What is he thinking?
我々人間がこの世界と獣神に何らかの影響を及ぼすことは間違いない。
Is this just gonna be the plan to like have everyone believe in the Kemonogami?
でなければ今のこの状態はありえない。
確かに戦ってる最中のこと覚えてるか？
あれって結局何だったのかしら。あれなんだか SNS みたいだった。
SNS？
それ SNS でバズったみたいな。
Our video, probably? The one with Takuma?
僕が一度向こうに帰った時に ピエモンと戦ったところを誰かが撮影してて、それが拡散されていろんな人が反応してたんだ。
え、じゃあマジでバズってたの？
どうやらこの場所は現実世界と異世界の狭間らしい。スマホに電波が届いたのもその影響だろう。
That counts? Okay, why not?
そして何より重要なのはあの声や光だと私は考えている。
SNS みたいなのが？
これはあくまでも推測だが、この世界の維持に必要なのは生贄ではない。
So, not sacrifices, but like just recognition. People just need to know and believe in it?
むしろ必要なのは生贄の儀式をすることによる畏敬の念、つまりは意識、人の意志、心だ。
Okay, that's way easier than killing kids.
先ほどは多くの人間の意識がこの世界に一気に向けられることで影響を及ぼしたかもしれん。
And is thus this world's stabilization then?
多くの人がこの世界を認識することで世界は維持される。
そんなバカな。人間が思うだけでこの世界が変わるって。
Honestly, it's not any weirder than anything else we've encountered.
君の意見ももっともだ。だが、もともと世界というのは人間の意識で作られる。
I guess?
意識によって理想を求め、体現するために社会を作り、環境を構築する。そう、すべては人間の意識がなせるもの。
I don't know. That seems like kind of a stretch to me, but whatever.
だったら、この異世界を認知することこそ存在を維持するための第一歩なのだ。はじめは私たち。
So it is still ultimately the same plan we had before.
そしてこの世界の存在により多くの人々の意識を向けることができれば、きっと無論この仮説を検証する必要があるわけだがね。
No better time like the present than to try it.
人の意識、もしかしてあの声で主が弱ったのも？
おそらく無関係ではないだろう。卵となった主からは劇場が薄れていた。あれが本来の意志なのだろうな。
Alright.
人々の声によってこの世界を信じる意識によって荒ぶる気を鎮めたというふうに捉えられる。
荒ぶる気を鎮める、まるで神様への奉納みたい。
その通り、本来巫女とは神と人々をつなぐもの。水瀬の歌もそういった効果があるんだろう。
And thus, that's why they said that Miyuki's disappearance 50 years ago basically is what caused the world to be in this state, caused this world to be in this state.
だが、一人の歌より大勢の声を聞かせる方が訴えかける力は強そうに思わないかな。
ほへえ、なんか本当にできそうな気がしてきた。
つまりどういうこと？
It means we gotta go back to our world and spread the gospel of the Kemonogami.
俺たちの世界の奴らがこの世界のことを信じれば丸く収まるってことだとは思うが、正直口頭無形すぎて飲み込めね
え。でもさ、信じる気持ちが世界を救うってなんか良くない？
Right. And it's such a better alternative.
ええ、とっても素敵だと思う。
And it would mean that Shuji and Ryo's deaths weren't in vain.
難しい話でよくわかんないや。
I don't see why not.
悪魔はできると思う？
Absolutely.
僕は教授を信じるよ。僕たちの意志がアグモンたちの世界を救うんだ。だからアグモン、
Finally.
僕らの世界に一緒に来ないか？
I feel like we should have talked about this long before it actually got to this point. There never should have been any question about them coming back with us.
え？僕もタクマの世界に？
おいおい、そんなのありなのか？
Why can't we?
え。マジかよ。いいのかそれ。
そうすれば教授の発見が正しいかどうか見届けられるし、 何より僕らはずっと一緒にいられるだろ。
たくまと一緒。ずっとたくまと一緒にいていいの？
Of course.
もちろんだよ。今までだってそうだったろ。
たくま。
そうよ。ラブラモンもみんなも一緒に行きましょう。葵、みんなで私たちの世界に行けばいいのよ。
And it'll be way
ずっと一緒に暮らすの。
it'll be way easier to get everybody to believe with actual Kemonogami with us too.
そうだぜ。それならもし教授の説が間違っててもお前らだけは。
Oh my gosh, I was worried about this. There's some kind of unmentioned complication, isn't there?
行こう、アグモン。
でもたくま、きっとそれはまだ早いよ。
Okay, maybe Agumon was more perceptive than we give him credit for, and he saw how the people reacted to seeing him.
早い。どうして？
どうしてもよくわかんないけど、まだ早い気がするんだ。
I'll bet you anything he's only saying this because Ryo and Shuji died and we didn't get whatever ending that mural with the 8 people is pointing to.
そんな。
私たちもみんなアグモンと同じ思いよ。今は一度お別れしなきゃいけないと思うの。
It's such a 180, dude. They were all gung-ho about like sticking together, but now they're like, nah, I don't think that's a good idea. No reason or anything.
ラブラモン？
ガブモン、お前もそうなのか？
まあな、大丈夫さ。春が俺のこと見捨てたんじゃないって分かったからな。
Right, it only took you 40 hours to understand that.
それにお前が何とかしてくれるんだろう。だったらすぐにまた会える。
ああ、もちろんだ。もちろんだとも。
アグモン。僕らはここでお別れなのか？
たくま、泣くなよ。教授の話は難しくてよくわからなかったけど、あれたくまたち人間が僕らのことを忘れない限りこの世界は滅びない。
That is the long and short of it, yes.
そういうことでしょ。
Dang. Really difficult to gauge where they're ending at when they're done talking, but yes, that is the long and short of it, Agumon.
たくまが僕を忘れなければまた会えるって。だから僕たちは待ってるよ。僕たちみんな信じてるから。
ああ、もちろん。約束だ。絶対に救ってみせる。この世界と君たちパートナーを。な、そうだろみんな。
ええ、そうよ。
ああ、そうだよな。
当たり前だ。
そうだよね。もちろん。
Alright, so it's bittersweet for right now, but it's okay.
みゆき、頼む。
ええ、扉を開くわ。
It's just about time to say goodbye.
天に輝あまたの星よ。
Oh.
さあ、行こう。さよなら、アグモン。
さよならみんな。さよならたくま。
I feel so bad for them. I want them to all go back together.
元気で。
また会おう。
みんな、たくま、
I'm tearing up. I didn't think I was that attached to everybody, but I feel so bad that they don't get their super happy ending. After all that BS, we deserve it. All right, back here. Oh.
あれからもう1年か。今日ね、またたくまさんたちがここに来るんだよ。
It's a year gone by. I wonder if we're gonna go by to visit them.
去年と同じ課外キャンプなんですって。カイトさんたちとも会うんだって。
They're really... Okay, well, I guess they're probably putting in new security things so that people don't go missing like they did last year.
もちろん、私たちも一緒にね。
Something on your mind, Professor?
また携帯見てる。
いや、やっぱり気になるじゃないか。つまり、その
Have they been trying to like spread the word of the Kemonogami?
情報の拡散スピードにおいて人類意識への定着化がなされたのかどうかが。
But I'm sure this last year has been crazy for these two, especially Miyuki.
あの子たちの世界が大丈夫なのか気になるって素直に言えばいいのに。その携帯、普通より古いやつなんでしょ？みんなみたいなスマホにすればいいのに。
She said get a smartphone.
スマホだよ。
Right.
いいじゃない、どっちでも。
But it's okay. Miyuki's still a little kid. She'll be using smartphones like crazy before long.
とにかく機種変とか言うのにすればいいのに。
She gets it though. She gets the idea.
わかったよ、姉さん。
Miyuki hasn't caught up on all the changes in the past 50 years yet. It's so cute.
たくまくんたちが向こうで撮影した動画や写真をネットに拡散したんだ。
Nice. They've really been spreading the word.
それにいつぞやのピエモンや異界への扉の目撃情報と相まって異世界とモンスターのことはすっかりネットの都市伝説として定着したらしい。
As just an urban legend. I don't know, dude. Well, I guess they can't prove it. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't believe it. Like, I definitely 100% know. I'd be so incredibly skeptical. Yeah, it makes sense to be an urban legend. It would take a lot more than the words of like 6 middle schoolers in another country to like make me think that monsters were real. Walking, talking monsters were real.
みたいね。そのおかげであの神社は人気になって寄付が増えて再建できたんだから。
Now that makes a lot more sense to me, because if this is real, then I'd imagine that the Japanese government would have to like make sure that like foreign operatives wouldn't be trying to get in there and like smuggle Kemonogami out.
あの出来事からという間。
But clearly
1年になるのね。
Clearly this story is not going to tackle anything like that, so I shouldn't worry about it.
まるで新たな信仰だな。
A new faith, huh?
現代人にとっての信仰とはネットのデジタルなデータによる情報のことだ。そこに存在する情報は人々の手によって更新され新しく作り変えられていく。人類の意識はその都度あの世界に向けられる。
True. Especially before too long, it's definitely going to be just part of the world's consciousness.
その爆発的なアクセスはおそらくあの世界にも変質をもたらしていくだろう。
Maybe everything will be less run down.
これからはデジタルデータがあの世界を支えるための新たな形の信仰になる。やがてあの世界が人々からデジタルワールドと呼ばれるようになるかもしれないな。
Now that is a really cute little nod.
デジタルワールドか。あの世界に名前はなかったからそれもいいんじゃないかしら。
Why not?
おかげで私は新しい研究テーマができたよ。人間の意識と信仰が次元空間を超越する可能性について。
And of course, if there is nothing a research journal title can do better, it's making something really interesting sound really, really boring.
そのメカニズムは未だに私でも解き明かせない。
That's true, but
それはおそらく姉さんの歌がどうして2つの世界をつなぐのかにも関係しているんだろう。
exactly. And if he had any kids, then if he had any daughters specifically, then they might have that power as well.
興味深いよ。もっとも学会では相変わらず変人扱いだけどね。
変人っていうところは合っているかも。
She's like, well, you are eccentric.
それもそうか。私が思うに土地神としての獣神だった異界のもののけたちはやがてネットの世界を行き交うデジタルな存在へと変化していくだろう。
They're about to say it. They're about to say it.
デジタルなもののけ。
ガブモンたちはデジタルワールドのモンスターということになるね。デジタルなモンスター、略してデジモンとでも呼ばれるかもね。
They said it. Oh my gosh. That makes me feel really warm inside.
デジモンっていい響きだと思う。本当にそうなるかも。そう。でもね、ハル。そういう難しい話、たくまさんたちにあんまりすると嫌われちゃうわよ。
She's like, that might go over their heads just yet.
今日は1年ぶりの再会なんですもの。楽しいことだけ考えなきゃ。
そうだね姉さん、気をつけないと。
さあ、そろそろ行きましょう。ほら、携帯をしまって。歩きながら見るのはダメだって聞いたわ。
It'll be fine.
わかったよ姉さん、行こ
う。ね
え。What? Any misgivings?
きっとまたメナモンやガブモンにも会えるよね。
I really hope so.
ああ、きっと会えるさ。異世界が変質し、ネットの世界に拡散したことで、彼らの世界はこの世界と近しい存在へと変わったはずだ。再び何かのきっかけで扉が開く日も遠くないはずだ。
There they are.
ハル見て、みんな来てるわ。あそこで手を振ってくれてる。
ああ、みんな揃っているな。
ハル、みんなのところまで走ろう。
ああ、行こう。
I love that. I love everything about that. Well, there's one thing I don't like. It's that Shuji and Ryo aren't there, but today's a fun day. Oh, whoops. Okay, normally I start talking when the music ends, but well, I'll probably just move this. But so, Digimon Survive. To be completely honest with you, I think it took me a while to adjust to it, because it's definitely, like, going in, I think the one thing I knew about it going in is that it was more visual novel than anything, and that certainly ended up being the case. And while I'm no stranger to visual novels, and even playing on hard, it definitely still feels like the game is balanced around the... It definitely still feels like the game is balanced around, like, the experience of someone who's here for the story rather than someone who's here for any type of combat. And the story itself, I thought it was interesting. It wasn't like, it didn't blow me away or anything like that. But it definitely did. It feels like it's a Digimon story for like the adult audience that they've kind of been cultivating these past few years, these past many years even. I can't say what I kind of wish it did. I do enjoy, outside of Agumon, everybody else having a partner Digimon that's not really seen a whole lot was interesting. I liked that aspect quite a bit. And the reason why I liked that aspect a lot is because everything else is very clearly like the parallels, the callbacks to season 1. It's really like, it's like nostalgia to the maximum. Like, if they are wanting to make if they wanted the tone, like they wanted this to be a departure from your typical Digimon story, I feel, or at least for returning adult fans to feel like it was a departure from your typical Digimon story. And I feel like they should have gone all in by giving us characters that weren't such clear analogs to the old ones. Like not Rio. Kaito and Mew are very clearly Matt and TK. Aoi is very clearly Sora. Saki is very clearly Mimi. Shuji is very clearly Joe. The only ones who don't have obvious ones are Minoru, who's like, he's the best friend like Izzy kind of was, but he's not the genius. But he's not a genius, basically. He's just like, he's more of a stock best friend sort of person. And Rio doesn't fit in anywhere because Rio is like, everybody else was sort of made to be likable in a way. And I feel like Rio is characterized so that you don't care too much. Well, you don't feel that bad when he dies. So Rio, actually, he was the, like, even though they did his job, and it's like, he's got a really, like, it feels like his design is kind of goofier than everybody else's. But still, he's a wholly unique person. He doesn't map one-to-one with any of the other Season 1 kids, but the same can't be said of Takuma and Agumon. I really wish he had a different partner Digimon than Agumon. I don't have anything against them, and obviously without Agumon there, we wouldn't have been able to get the big Omnimon scene. But they should be less afraid of giving us something different. Clearly they're fine with the tone and the story of this game, but it's just the characters. They really, really think people want the season 1 cast and the season 1 cast only. When I think especially if they want an adult audience, they should be able to trust us to be able to get attached to new characters. But I guess that's the main thing. I wish it had been less. I wish I got less season 1 vibes from the cast. But I definitely didn't get season 1 vibes from the story. The way it's told is pretty interesting, but I feel like they could have done more with the affinities, because maybe the Japanese version probably makes it more obvious, because the wrathful, harmony, and moral options, when it says your moral changed, your harmony changed, and your wrathfulness changed, it maps onto data, vaccine, and virus. And I'm assuming the kanji that are used for those are more clearly or they may be like data, vaccine, and virus in Japanese, but until you read the tooltip in English, it's not clear at all that that's what it's supposed to be. Those are your 3 morality things. I thought it was a clever idea, and it took me very long, like just recently, it took me very long to figure out that like your affinity with characters is what determines when they get their megas, or when they get their digivolutions rather. And like, until you reach a high enough affinity, and I said this in the previous episode, I think, but until you reach the affinity thresholds, and you probably have to get every single affinity event correct in order for them to achieve their mega forms. And since I obviously didn't do that, nobody was able to achieve mega before the end of the game. So I think maybe because everybody faces their shadows and everything like that, and like everything doesn't have to be SMT related. But maybe as you get more and more with their affinities, since there is a combat aspect to this, you could have had them unlock new stuff for the fighting. Which, I don't know, it may have taken away from the visual novel aspects, but I just wish the fighting part didn't feel like... It feels like such an afterthought, I guess. Like, the fighting itself is there just to give you those challenges to break things up with, but the story they were trying to tell is very clearly the main part. And that might be why they did so much with bringing the characters, or making sure that the characters felt like season 1, because they wanted to go with blueprints that they were sure people would like, maybe. Except, of course, for Rio. I think Akiharu was a very interesting inclusion. Like, we've seen older chosen children, for example, like with Oikawa, and oh my god, whatever the last Kizuna was doing. That one detail, I thought that was a pretty interesting story, but that one particular aspect of the plotline was so stupid. But I'm not gonna harp on that. That's got nothing to do with this. But they could have treated this more like, and you know what? They could have treated the gameplay with a bit more like intentionality, maybe. But you cannot convince me that this game wasn't originally on the Vita. It's just the way it's presented, and with how small, with the size of the text box, and how it's centered and only supports 2 lines of text, and especially with how long this game was in development, it was definitely a Vita title before they decided to make it a full-blown PlayStation 4 title. And I have said this before in a different episode, but it's very clear to me that it's gone through some reversioning. The thingamabobs are really high quality, except for the JPEG jaggy nightmare that the master is when he's taken over what's her face's body, Miyuki's body. But I normally let these play out, but yeah. It seems like it's going through the credits for like all the localization people too. We can save over this one. If Rio's affinity was higher, maybe everyone could have survived? Mugen recollection unlocked. That's it? What if we load in... What if we load this clear data? It just starts everything over from the beginning. Okay, well, that was Digimon Survive, and I'm glad you guys were with me on this roller coaster. So definitely join me next time for whatever else I play. Bye for now, guys. Why just Rio's affinity, though? Is Shuji chopped liver? Did I have his affinity high enough? And maybe because of Rio, he didn't survive? It's just weird that Shuji didn't get a mention at all right there.